An accredited diagnostic and screening center, Biopath Medical Laboratory, has launched a branch to carry out routine and specialized laboratory investigations in Lagos. The laboratory is established in 2014 and licensed by the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria (MLSCN) to carry out their work within the 36 states of the Federation.
Biopath Laboratory started as a response to a critical need in the society at a time when it was recorded that wrong diagnosis probably killed more patients than the illness itself. I mean, stories abound of situations where doctors were basically treating one thing, whereas what was actually wrong with the patient was something entirely different, and lives were needlessly lost. While the airlines had more access to better care, health care, the teeming mass population were largely left to guesswork. Treating a patient without an accurate diagnosis is akin to conducting a research in the dark, or literally groping around in the dark. But this time, at the expense of the very life of that patient. As satirical as the above scenario might sound, it literally captures the practice a couple of years ago. It was possible for the rich to seek both diagnosis and medical attention from anywhere in the world, but there remained a yawning gap for the critical mass of our population. This was a need which we responded to by investing in Biopath medical laboratories. And I dare say, for the benefit of the press, that Biopath is actually our second attempt at investing in the health sector. The first being LifeWorks Medicare Limited. And we are happy to see that both entities are thriving today and they are adding immense value to the health of our nation, Nigeria.
We had just two customers, that is ICS Limited, now ICS Outsourcing, and LifeWorks HMO. Today, we have numerous clients, well-equipped medical laboratory and business partnership with reputable affiliated laboratories within the 36 states of the Federation. Our diversification over the years has moved from pre-employment screening to cover general laboratory screening, routine medical checkup, food and last tests, comprehensive wellness profile, hepatitis B viral vaccination, drug study, and so on. We are clearly on the right path, but there is still work to be done. There is need to generate more revenue, ensure quality assurance, run smooth and nimble operations, strategically move from a second-tier to a first-tier laboratory, at which point we can say we have reached our objectives of a standard and world-class laboratory.
According to the CEO of the organization, Dr. Raymond Shaw says the branch was launched in order to bring medical laboratory services closer to the people.
We have to get the best of staff to be able to make sure that we don't have misdiagnosis, as we have said earlier, and people that knows their own needs. So one of those is because to find laboratory medical scientists, the good ones, around is not that easy. You have a lot of medical laboratory technologists that operate as scientists around. But one of those challenges is getting those ones that are very good and knows what they're doing. And number two, standard operating procedure. One thing that we have done in Biopath is that we have created our SOPs, the standard with Medical Science Laboratory Council of Nigeria, and we work exactly in line with them. And also the reagents that we use. Most of all these reagents and all this equipment are not manufactured there. Another issue is power. Power is one of those things because we have to create cold chains to make sure you keep those reagents to be at the right particular thing that needs to be before you use them. For example, there are some vials that you have to refrigerate at a particular temperature for a long time for you to get accurate and efficacious results. So all those things are the challenges. So power is one of those things. Here we invest so much in power because we have to make sure that our laboratory, we have to have coaching to keep all our vials and all those things. So this.
As our brand is known, Chicken Republic, which is a brand on the Food Concept PLC, we are known for quality. And we don't just, look after our products alone. We tend to look at our staff, the well-being of our staff. And in doing this, obviously, there's need for us to engage the service of, a medical service provider that's of high repute. So that's how we came across this outfit called Biopath. And so far so good. Their service has been so,